Hey everybody, Preston Polter here with Pocket Jacks Comics, and I just got back from an awesome experience, El Paso Comic Con. Whew. Now, I know, no one here, I'm going to do a little confessional. This was the first Comic Con I flew to, and that may seem kind of a small concern. But to me, one, when you're flying, that limits how much merch you can bring. So it limits how many things, I could put on my table, and it adds to the cost. So this was going to be my test case to see how well I could, economically recover when I had the added cost of flight and, the travel, also the hotel, as well as kind of the limitations on the merch. And you guys in El Paso just responded so well. So this was great. This is now the first of many to come. Now I'm looking at the U.S. and going, okay, if I can do that in El Paso, then I can do that in North Carolina and Boise, Idaho. So I'm now planning out the rest of my year, and I am going to be so busy. So thank you so much for your wonderful support there in El Paso. It was a fantastic experience. Like everything in that convention just went great. I loved, connecting with old friends that were, selling alongside me, as well as, meeting new people. Everybody seemed to like my music, which was cool. And I am now making this customer appreciation video, and I wanted to I just kind of read out all the names of everyone who has subscribed here to my newsletter, as well as show them a lot of new Mr. Crypt fans. I just placed an order I bought out all the Mr. Crypts that Alterna Comics had. Hopefully they're going to print more, because I had a lot of enthusiastic new comic readers, and I was happy to take part in that. But I definitely wanted to thank, and I'm sorry if I mess up any of these names, but Nate Rogers, Jade Berrigan, Tammy Hernandez, Daniel Todd, Liorito Todd, Guillermo Rodriguez Jr., Gabriel Withers, Joe Lugan, Anthony Hardees, Louise Bees, Lorena De La Cruz, Kevin Glenn, Mario Dominguez, Danny Condon, Ray Ortiz, Julie Lee, Albert Gomez, Alex Duncan, Chi Alexander Moore, Quinter, Yvonne Solomon. Wow, a lot of you signed up here. This is awesome. Zach Harold. Let's see. Yep, still going. Zach Harold, Julia Gutierrez, Raymond Orosico, William Cornwell, Alexander Hart, Justin Hardy, Roberto Ponce, Sean Carter, Kayla Hersman, Kristen Script, Clay, Adrian Babst, Alan Lee, and Zachary Jackson. There we go. Okay, so that is everyone. All right. So thank you very much. I really appreciate meeting all of you. Thank you very much. This video that you're watching, I sent you a link to. This is my YouTube channel. Typically, what I'll do here is I will talk about the comics I'm coming out with, my projects. There's a review of White Lily, which a lot of you had an interest in, as well as Guinevere and the Divinity Factory. I kind of review my own work in a behind-the-scenes way, so if you're curious as to what I was thinking about, there are links to both those videos down in the description, as well as the upcoming Kickstarter for White Lily issue 3, which I had a lot of interest in, so there's a link for that down there too. If you've subscribed to my channel, when these updates come out, you will get a notice. So I recommend you do that. In addition, I also, talk about other people's comics. I do comic reviews, just, state of the industry, sometimes comments on current events, but for the most part, I try and keep it to comics and entertainment. So thank you very much. I had a wonderful time in El Paso. I look forward to meeting everybody next year. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment. You can also email me. Just reply back to the email that sent you this link. Take care, everyone.